She's here, and she's going to speak out for the first time since her son's sudden death last year. The coroner found that her son died of pneumonia. But before we sit down with Judy, let's take a look back at the career and tragic death of Corey Haim.
Wimps do that, didn't you know? Just like big, strong guys.
Just 14 years old in 1986, Corey Haim was already a star, playing a title role in the film Lucas.
Can you imagine that? Turning from something ugly to something beautiful?
He seemed poised to become one of the best actors of his generation, but instead his larger-than-life persona soon eclipsed his artistic promise. By the end of the 80s, he and his friend Corey Feldman, known as the Two Coreys, were scoring big at the box office with hits Lost Boys.
Yeah, well, what happens if my mom is dating the head vampire?
And License to Drive.
He has a license and you don't.
It seemed like all of Haim's real-life dreams were coming true. But the teenager, who had come to Hollywood from Toronto with his mom when he was 12, was quickly sliding into a substance abuse nightmare.
I felt guilty about myself, everybody, what I was doing, no work, this and that.
Haim said he smoked marijuana for the first time at age 15, and by 19 he was fighting addiction to Valium and crack. Work dried up in the 90s, but Haim's addictions continued to spiral. He cycled in and out of rehab, as he told us in 2007.
For me, rock bottom was I can't look in the mirror anymore. Oh, yeah?
Finally, that same year, he was given a second chance in The Two Coreys, a TV show about his relationship with Feldman.
It's not personal to you to just love everyone in that movie.
He was also getting some roles in films again, living with his mother Judy in North Hollywood, which is where she took these never-before-seen photos, her son caring for her while she battled cancer. But on March 10th, 2010, the moment his family and friends had always feared.
Oh my God, I'm having my son. Listen, he is not breathing.
4 powerful prescription drugs were discovered in the home, but the autopsy ultimately found that the 38-year-old died from pulmonary congestion. A tragic end for the young man who once said, quote, "I want people to think I am just really, really good."